Janae, so people think Janae is insecure, but Janae has confidence in herself, and Janae does pull up. Don't sleep on Janae.
Janae's good at keeping her business to herself.
Yes, she will keep her business to herself.
And you won't know nothing.
Yes.
She's
unless you're her roommate and you just happen to hear something, I'm just saying. And she was my roommate.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We just here to do a little mukbang, you know.
Hey y'all.
Have a conversation on camera, really. Don't really stuff that we would do, but we just recording it right now. So right here I got Keanu.
Hey y'all.
And I got Raekwon.
What up, though?
They joining me in the video. Let's talk about what we got.
So you guys know I'm a Chipotle guy, so I had to go get me a stomach ache.
Show the camera, please.
Show the camera.
A little bit more.
This will last me for 2 days. Extra rice.
Extra carbs.
Extra carbs.
I said that because he likes to get on people about carbs. And then Raekwon, we have.
I got my burrito.
This is Raekwon. This is Keanu's cousin.
First cousin. We're sisters' kids.
Yeah. So this is what do you got, Keanu? Raekwon?
I got a chicken burrito with damn near everything in it, and I got a chicken bowl too with my chips and guac. Gotta have the sauce because I'm saucy.
Can you show them your burrito? He can't. He couldn't wait.
I couldn't wait. I had to take a bite. Big old stomach ache. Look at that.
He got 2 meals.
2 meals.
And then I got wings.
2 meals.
Because I don't really care for Chipotle like that. I'm kind of like when I eat my food, I'm like, it just be too much. It feel like a lot of slob. Like, you know what I'm trying to say?
Slop.
Like Chipotle. Like, watch how he do his Chipotle. It's gonna make my stomach sick. So I decided to get Wingstop. I'll take my wire off my braces, so I got me some corn off the bottom. Off the bottom. Remember I said I was eating a Twizzler and it came off, so I just put it out. Yeah, I do have a. So I got some Cajun corn. Ooh. I got some voodoo fries, and I got some atomic wings. I got 5 atomic wings, and I got 5 lemon pepper wings. So yeah, let's say prayer and eat.
Thank you. I'm ready to eat. All right.
God, we come to you humbly as we know how. I just ask you to cover our stomach as we eat this food. Ask you to bless the food for us, make it nourishment for our body, and in Jesus' name we say amen.
Amen. God is good.
All the time.
Trust the Lord with all thy heart. Proverbs 34.
You said you got a fork somewhere.
Hey y'all. So I told Janae, I'm not taking over, I just had a question.
No, it's cool. We just having a conversation.
Okay, so I was telling Janae about the halal guys. I don't know if you guys are trying it in the Mediterranean, I believe.
I'm in Dearborn.
In Dearborn. And they like, this is a seasoning for my last meal. It's like garlic, and it's some kind it's white sauce. It's called white sauce. It's really good. And their hot sauce is really good too. So I took it and I put it on my Chipotle. I'm gonna put it on my Chipotle.
Don't put hot sauce.
Huh?
Put hot sauce.
Yeah, but I think it's empty. This one's empty. You can try it though.
So that's white or that's white? Oh, that's white. I want to taste the white sauce.
Don't see if you can say me a little bit, Rick. You actually probably won't
It's gonna be hot as hell.
It's not gonna be hot.
It looked like it. Yeah, I don't like hot stuff that burns booty.
Oh, watch this.
It's hot.
Good.
So yeah, so today we're just gonna be talking about a couple things, whatever comes to our mind. I got a list like topics to talk about, but yeah, I'm gonna cut that out. We got a list of topics to talk about, but whatever comes to our minds, we're gonna talk about it until we get done. Until we get done, feeling like we want to be recorded. Okay.
What's okay? You okay? A little spicy?
I got tortillas stuck on my tooth.
Today is Sunday. They went to church. I didn't go to church because I had to do some homework.
She devil's kid. You would have went to church.
Oh, I'm drinking a Mike's card.
For
those who get it.
If she went to church, Jesus would have did the homework for her.
She took their homework last night. So she decided to take it out of God's time.
God got his time with me. It just wasn't with you. Let's talk about it.
It wasn't with the body of Christ.
It wasn't. Who's the body?
The church is the body.
I don't need them.
You do. The Bible tells you that some
It tells me I need them sometime. I don't gotta have them all the time. I'm not saying.
Can I take some voodoo fries?
We want to be literal. Baby, we can be literal.
Can I take some voodoo fries?
You can get one.
I didn't get one. Can you do?
He said I ain't mean to get one.
I never tried it before.
Blue fries is cool. My stomach gonna be banging, but
Mine too.
Can I taste your chicken?
no.
So, the first thing on the list that John A sent us was. We ain't talking about nothing.
We just vibing.
Yeah.
Well, what was it though?
Oh, what don't we like about social media?
Oh yeah, that's a
Did you get that question about me?
No, I don't think so.
The one inspired by me?
No, I personally don't like social media like that.
Well, actually, I feel like I love social media. I love that you can be who you want to be on social media and nobody ever know. You know, that you can portray to be a certain way.
You love that?
Yeah, like I like how I'm being sarcastic, but I'm serious too.
Okay.
I love taking pictures. I love being.
Or just you portraying to be somebody else?
I love taking pictures. I love being in front of a camera. Like I enjoy it. I like the finished product. I love people loving it. But what I don't like is how the pressure is to look like everything that you see on social media. And now it used to be just the women, but now even the boys. Now the boys got the snatch waist and the thin waist and veneers and everybody got veneers. So it's like
We all look like robots, or they look like robots, because I would never be something I don't want to be.
what is a robot? What do you mean?
Everybody gotta have veneers. Everybody gotta be.
I want veneers.
Everybody gotta have BBLs.
Everybody look the same.
Everybody look
Like,
the same.
copy and paste.
I was looking at Ari. She don't know me. I can talk about her.
Linux?
Her
No,
light
Ari,
skin Keisha look
G
the same.
Herbo baby mama. Yes, they all look the same. Like,
Mm.
and that's what makes people feel like they gotta be that or look like that because everybody looks the
Well,
same.
yeah, it's taboo when you don't look like that.
Yeah.
So, like I said, I don't like the fact that it's like pressure, you know?
All her friends look like her.
That was my answer.
What about you, Raycon?
I don't like the fakeness of it. You know, you portray one thing on social media and you're something else in real life. And like Jade said, it's all about looking like what you see. It's not about being yourself or being original. It's just, oh, this famous person's doing it, so now I gotta do it. It's a trend now.
Okay.
And it's not the case. I like social media because I can post about me and my life to people that care about me. I don't really care about the followers and the likes and the views.
Yeah.
I'm doing some funny stuff. Well, let me post this so my family and a couple of my friends can see, and we can all laugh together.
That's how I feel too. I feel like with social media, it's like social media is like the. I just feel like sometimes you gotta take a break from it.
Yeah.
Make
I
it your
agree.
mental. Cause you can get so lost.
Mm-hmm.
And then like I heard somebody say something about like Instagram, like the girls they get on there and they post they half naked body. I don't want to sound like a hater, but this is just reality, you know. And then men get on there and they look at these women or these bodies and then they like find themselves attracted to them and then they go out and cheat on their woman because they want to look like that. And it's like, can you really blame them? Because we all looking at it. We all see men, we all see women. You know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying, but you went down a rabbit hole a little bit. But I get what you're saying, but that's not.
I could not be saying it. I could be not saying
No,
it
you're
right.
saying it right. It just, you can't blame social media for them cheating.
But if this is all you seeing all day, it's like mind control.
That's true. Okay, but y'all talk about the bad of social media, but y'all didn't talk about the good part of social media. The good thing is like, it opens up
Right,
so...
already done. Also, I don't like how people feel like they can just get on there and just say what they want to say about somebody that they don't know.
I agree.
Yeah.
Sometimes I have to check myself because I be like, dang, I be wanting to defend people. I don't even know these people, but like, dang, like, you really got on this post or under this picture or under this video just to be mean? Just to be a bully?
Yeah, this would be mean. People are mean.
People are mean. And it's crazy. I didn't deal with a lot of mean stuff growing up.
Yeah. I'm trying to put on my business on social media.
No, I don't.
When you put it on there, it gives everybody a reason to talk about you and what's going on. You
Some
can't get mad
people-
about it.
But some people can't help it. Some people, that's their life. Like, their life is on social media. Their life is in their life, you know?
Baby, send me to a therapist. 'Cause social media and all this demons that's on there can't help me out.
And I used to be one of the people who post everything on social media,
Yeah.
record everything. I don't do that anymore.
Or not.
People don't know, because I don't like people knowing my every move now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like people knowing who I'm talking to. I've never been one to post like somebody I'm talking to on social media. If I get married, it's different. Because now you mine. Now we won.
Right.
But if we just talking or going out, I don't gotta post you.
You like this?
No, it's alright. I didn't really have no taste to
I
it.
know, I was just thinking, I don't taste it. Maybe because it's old.
But like you said, the benefits.
The benefits are like some people like their careers have taken off from social media. Some people that's their stream of income. Some people are that's their exposure. Some people promote on social media. Some you know what I mean? Like there's social media has been so much. Right? So we have so many celebrities from social media. You know what I mean?
Are they celebrities or just well known from social media though?
They started out with social media. Then
I think when you become a celebrity once you start getting paid for just being you. Or what
Okay.
you portray on social media.
like Keisha. She started off on social media, right? She did YouTube,
Yeah,
social media.
It was Instagram.
And when I seen her on when I seen her on Power, on Power Book 2, like I was so happy for her. Like what the heck? Like this is what, like what? Not Carlton Banks, Instagram, Tyler Perry, TT, Tyler Perry. Like what? Music videos. Like this is like so. It's like it is good things about social media.
Do you think it's more beneficial for white people than it is black people though?
No, because that's actually I do feel like that's where we can go and be ourselves because
Be free.
we got a whole group of people that's just like us. And you can pick and choose who you want to be with, who you want to follow, who you want to look at, who you want to support, who you want to watch. You know what I mean?
Who do you feel like had the biggest like?
Queen. Queen Aisha.
Think so? What? Well, how do you say it? The biggest what?
Come on.
Biggest come up off social media. Who you think?
I say Queen.
You say Queen. Who you say?
I don't follow people like that first.
I mean, think about who you've seen in videos or like.
The only one I can think of is Zoe.
Movies.
Like goddamn Zoe. But he was the only one walking out.
Baby, y'all thinking big. I mean, y'all thinking small. Y'all need to be thinking big. There's one name neither one of y'all said that had the biggest come out.
What do you think?
Cardi B.
But she was
So I
on
keep
TV.
putting her on Love and Hip Hop first.
She was
Yeah.
on Instagram first. She was
She
a
was.
stripper who was on Instagram.
She was.
I don't remember. I remember her being on.
You beefing with me? You beefing with me forever.
Cardi B was just like, they compared Cardi B to Nicki Minaj, who's supposed to be the queen of rap. Like, come on, man. She had the biggest turnaround.
Cardi, yeah. Cardi B. I think of the biggest come up. First of all, this is not hidden.
And Queen Naja haven't really did nothing yet. She had an album. That's it.
Huh?
She's not
Be careful.
Grammy nominated. What is she known for?
She's known for.
She's known for getting cheated on.
She's
This
known.
was not shade.
That's clickbait.
This is not shade, bro. I'm telling you.
She's known. First of all, she grew up in Ypsilanti, Michigan. Number one,
So that's
she
to
comes from
you.
Ypsilanti, Michigan, right?
Okay.
She gets popular on Instagram with her and her boyfriend. Then they go to YouTube. So not just one social media. Then they go to the next social media and get big there. Then they move out of Michigan to Texas and get bigger. And then of course they separate. And then Queen Naija becomes not only a singer, but a freaking, I mean, not only famous on social media, but then she becomes a singer. I was just gonna say, like, of course, it doesn't matter how many awards she
Light Skin
won.
Keisha had a bigger turnaround than she did.
Well, Light Skin Keisha is unfortunate. I mean, it's nothing against Light Skin Keisha, but the reason why I say Queen Naija was bigger is because Queen Naija got out of YouTube and got, I mean, she still does it, but her platform is not just still YouTube and Instagram. Her platform now is music. Now, Light Skin Keisha, yeah, now she's on TV, so I don't know. I disagree. I feel like you big when you like capitalize off what you used to do.
But she still do what she used to do.
Cool.
Queen.
She's still on YouTube.
Yeah, but you see her now. She's traveling the world. Now she getting booked. Now she's.
Who's your least favorite, like, people to see on social media? Like, people that when you see them, they grind your gears. Like, working on social media.
I don't know. So I probably don't follow him.
I got yesterday.
Larry Reid.
Who?
Larry Reid. He's like a gospel drama shade room person.
Oh, the one who got caught gay on
Yeah,
live.
him.
Oh.
Because I feel like although he's like a Christian, sometimes he does things that like it don't seem like he has a chill. Like he don't have a chill.
Like conviction.
Yeah, like there's like I'm gonna make sure like when he interviewed Denise Clark, and let her talk about her whole family, like stuff like that.
But he wanted that tea, baby.
Well, he wanted it. That's what I'm saying. Like and that's his job. I get it, but stuff like that. Like I don't care to see the body of Christ butchered, and I don't care to see them talked about and aired out because I love the body of Christ. I want to protect the church. So
love all of it.
Love all of what?
The negative and the good.
The negative and the good is not just for the church. Like they expose that to the world.
Right.
The world already don't like you. They already don't like God. Oh, I'm getting my feelings. The world already don't like gospel artists. They already don't like the church. Y'all already talk about us and say we fake because some of us are. But but I don't want to expose nothing to where y'all can have something to talk about. No.
You want to be a liar?
No. Let's keep it amongst the body of Christ that we can help each other and build each other up. The world is not about to build us up.
Mm-hmm.
They don't care about us.
They don't.
And that's what I'm learning. The older I get, they do not care about me.
It sure is old too.
They don't care. Okay, no. I'll give you that.
Let's see that whole scandal about the CJ So Cool thing.
I like CJ So Cool. CJ So Cool is very controversial because but I think he's very, very smart. I think he knows what people are going to trip about, so he does it on purpose.
Do you think he killed his dog? Remember he posted a video about his dog died after him and the girl broke up?
No, he didn't kill his
Can I
dog.
ask you that hot sauce? Please.
Which dog?
He had like a pit bull or something. He said his dog died outside. I think he killed the dog.
How would he kill a dog?
How else would he kill a dog?
How would you kill a human?
You mean like physically kill it?
Yeah, like he did something to the dog to make it die.
Can I tell you something?
No.
Yeah, I know I don't
He
like.
was sad about that dog.
I don't like cats. And this is how I knew that I didn't like cats. I don't think I was so evil. The other day I was
Why you watch CJ So Cool? You don't even watch YouTube.
Goddamn Zoe. He was on Messy Mondays.
and Zoe's
Zoe is my favorite YouTuber.
I don't want to be like that, like do what he do, but I don't like drama like that.
Well, he says he only talks about
And
stuff
if
that
once
stick
you-
to him.
And once you do that, you making yourself available to get backlash. Like people can come to you and beat you up because you said this. I'm not saying I'm scared or anything, but like you putting negative energy out there.
Well, what about Wendy Williams? You know, people are like
People
saying
hate
she-
it when you hate
I know people are still like saying like, oh, she deserved it. She going through what she going through. Well, that's because she talked about people.
Yeah.
I don't wish that on nobody though.
Well, like, difference with Zoe and Wendy though, Zoe, he says it. He only talks about stuff that's sent to him. He's not out looking for
You don't
it.
think Wendy Williams did that?
Wendy was looking for it.
Wendy had people who did that for her.
They both got on
She only
platforms
did
and talked
what
about
she
people.
did.
It's still her looking for it though.
I'm saying they both still on platforms talking about people.
And then
People that
if they put it on social media and it's out there, it's up for discussion, whether it's positive or negative.
Some people don't voluntarily put stuff out there.
True, but if it's out there, you can talk about it. If
That's like, can you imagine our lives like if Rick Klein, you put Keanu come from a broken home on Instagram, and everybody feeling like they can comment on my life about like I can't even
You'll
imagine
be ready
that.
to go off.
I probably would. I would get on there and do a rant, like do one of them rants, and that'd be me like on Instagram Live, like y'all don't know me, like yeah, I can already see it.
that's why I don't like social media for real. I was watching for Beyonce videos.
Let's talk about Beyonce.
Let's start with the whole Khalid drama. Was it really a purpose to have the drama?
This is not good today.
This is what I mean. He mixed it. It looked like dirty rice. I don't eat dirty rice because I like all my food mixed together.
Can I try a piece
If I
of
eat
chicken?
Chipotle, I'm eating it just like how I make it, like how they
Can I try a
make
piece of
it.
chicken?
No.
What?
And my fork is gonna go in it like it's layered. I don't like all that mixed stuff together. It give me feelings.
Happy as corn?
No.
You stingy.
That's hell.
Some people do.
Oh my god.
Well, yeah, let's talk about Beyonce. So, one, the Renaissance album, it was good. It took me a minute to.
I give it a 9.
Yeah, it took me a minute to get with the album. So at first, I was like, wait a minute, this isn't it. But
I had to realize that I was expecting something that was what I was expecting for it to be. And I had to step out of myself and be like, okay, this is her album, this is her artistry.
Or what?
Her artistry. This is what she wanted to put out.
because we made up something in our head, don't mean it's gonna come out.
Right. That's what I was getting to. Then I had to step back and I had to listen to it. Because let me tell you what my process for the whole album to come out. The album came out July 29th. I was excited the whole week.
Holy.
I was telling everybody, Beyonce for the job, Beyonce for the job. Beyonce for the job, so again.
Beyonce is coming.
Beyonce coming. And then, so when the Friday came, did I work? I don't remember if I worked or not. But what I did was I went back to Dangerously in Love and played all the albums until Renaissance came out. Right, so when Renaissance came out, I had texted myself, okay, 12 o'clock is almost here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And it dropped. I had probably an edible, all type of, I was ready, baby. I had my beats on. I was prepared. Then it came out, and then I heard, you know, you got to do it in order the first song.
Right.
But my thing is, I'm just keep going. So I hit I'm That Girl. Right. I'm like, what the
These
hell?
motherfuckers ain't stopping.
Okay, so I'm like, okay.
Ain't stopping.
So I fast forwarded, and then I'm like, okay. So I keep going. Then I pass that Superstar. I fast forward a little bit, don't like it. I hear Cuff It. Okay, I listen to Cuff It. I listen to her whole song. Okay, I like this song. And then I stop. Then I text him and say, what the hell is this? I was upset. You hear me? And Raekwon was feeling me. He wasn't feeling it either.
Yeah.
But then I just had to stop listening to the album. I watched TV, and then I came back. And I was like, okay. These motherfuckers didn't stop. Like, you know, I start feeling it. I'm like, okay, yeah, because everybody's gonna stop me.
Because you love her.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Because I only like the first two
I had to
songs.
get out of my head. I think I had to get out of my head. I was expecting pure R&B. This is Beyonce.
Yeah, me too.
So that's what I was expecting.
Well, you love somebody, you learn to love everything about them.
I don't think I love her. I don't know her.
You love her as an artist.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
So you like everything she puts out?
No. Because some of the songs I don't like on the album.
Yeah. Like,
I don't like Renaissance. I don't like,
I don't care for Cuff It.
That's really the only song I don't like.
You should title this something about Beyonce.
Yeah, so I can get confused.
Cut that out.
But yeah, the album is decent though. I was excited. I think I was just, like I said, in my head wanting what I wanted, even though I'm not the artist or, you know.
The best song on there is, what is the best song?
My soul.
Heated. I like Heated.
Heated was my second song that I love. First it was Covenant, then it was Heated. Then it was I'm That Girl, then it was Alien Superstar.
Oh, yeah, I'm not
How y'all feel about... How y'all feel about... We know we talked about Church Girl. But... okay, so y'all know the background. Is the Clarks in the song Beyonce got permission, I guess, to sample it. Twinkie Wayne got a bag. I'm here for it.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
When I first heard it, I right off the bat knew it was Clark Sisters. I thought it was Twinkie. But was singing, I said, no, she didn't. At first I was like, I don't know.
What, the song?
Yeah, at first I didn't know if I liked it because I was like, okay, she's doing a little bit much with this gospel song.
Well, the question is, are you offended on behalf of the Clark sisters?
No, not on behalf of the Clark sisters,
why?
but I'm offended on behalf of the gospel ministry.
Okay.
Because she took a gospel song.
Yeah.
Let's talk about being the holy will of the Lord and being right, you know. And she turns around and says, "Drop it like a thotty," you know. Church girl acting wild, stuck up girls being snotty. Like, it's okay to throw it in a circle, and throw this wild stuff. And then
but what was she really saying?
The beginning of the song, yeah. The beginning of the song, she actually, of course, it's Dorinda in the beginning, but then she like goes into like how she feels, you know, and then she goes out
off the rails.
Yeah, like, so my thing is like, I was a little offended on behalf of them. I'm like, okay, hold up. Okay.
She wasn't saying go out and be a hoe. She wasn't saying go out.
But you put that over the song that says "Holy Will."
Mm-hmm.
It's like, it's almost like a slap. To me, it's like, it can be looked at as a slap in the face. Not by me. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Like, thank you, Clark sisters. Thank you for. I honor you guys for y'all music.
I wonder if she told them that's what the song was going to be about.
That was my question. Do you think Twinkie them heard that song? Because Twinkie even put out a recording before the song came out. Like, thank you, Beyonce.
Before the song came out?
Yes, and put like, she said, thank you, Beyonce. And
this was before.
Yes, thank you, Beyonce. And then
I forgot.
She said, thank you, Beyonce. And then she like sung the song to us. So it's like, I don't even think Twinkie knew, because I don't think she would even comment as she known.
It was before?
Yes.
I thought it was after.
We'll see.
If it was before, then that's different.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I thought she did it after and was like, okay, like this is just what it is.
I thought you did it as like a cleanup.
No, I
You
think.
can't clean it up.
It was when.
But the clock scissors has always been risque. You know?
Yeah, but that was. I don't see them doing that.
No.
Like the higher, we know that. You know, higher when higher.
Yeah, that was a bad song.
Yeah, July 27th. And she said, "Thank you, Beyonce." And she played the song for everybody. And then Beyonce dropped the song. Church girls getting loose. You know what I mean? So it's like,
Yeah, I feel convicted when it comes on.
well, I don't feel convicted,
I don't feel convicted.
but I'm like, why? I'm like, dang, I don't think the Clark sisters knew to that extent. You know?
I would love to have a conversation.
You think I'm gonna ask her the next time I see run into a Clark sister?
You would?
I would.
He's a Clark sister stalker.
I would definitely, especially Jackie. Jackie, did y'all know a song like that? What you think about that song?
If anything, Jackie.
Oh yeah, you know Jackie though.
I feel like I know it.
I mean, she
Her number?
you text her a couple times.
You got her number.
They used to text.
He is a Clark sisters stalker. He know where they shop, where they eat, what city they be in, what kind of car they drive, when they gonna be at the next church.
I used to think he was so weird.
I still think it's weird.
He don't do that much anymore.
Can I please call you? Thank you.
Can I beat you?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Go buy my food? Okay.
Want a piece of mine?
They know I don't want that mess.
Who's good?
Lemon, honey. I don't know.
Oh,
Lemon pepper.
garlic soap.
Yeah, garlic lemon. These are funny wings not hot today.
Are those the ones?
What?
Did you have last time?
The atomic ones? They was real hot.
Yeah.
Why you?
They're not hot today. But
That's what I'll never do again. I ate them too.
But if you ain't heard Beyonce album yet, go listen. It's very much dance hall. She called it disco trap in one of her songs. I forgot what song it was, but she said disco trap.
I get all that chicken.
What do y'all think about the male R&B category that's out now?
Who is it?
I don't think that was a conversation with y'all because y'all don't really listen to like.
Oh, I do, but the thing is, there's no good male R&B artists out.
That was the whole point of me saying that. There isn't a male category.
The category is.
Like, there's no male artist actually giving
R&B.
a real R&B.
I thought Chris Brown was gonna do it for us. I thought he was coming with the R&B.
You see where he split his pants?
Yeah. I said, "Ooh."
I was like, yeah.
No, but yeah, there isn't. Only one who really giving R&B, even though he can't sing like that, is Jacquees. He never switched up.
True.
Eric Bellinger never switched up.
Yeah. But
Usher.
He not
it's
out
like
anymore.
older artists, though.
He not out.
So earlier, we were talking about, what was it, learned behaviors, how we were raised. And I was saying to them that, to me, the best way I've learned things, like, although, like, I know certain practices I get up and do what my mom taught us how to do. I get up and, I know to pray before I go to bed. I know, basically, like, the things
Do you
that
pray
I
every
learned.
night or do you forget sometimes?
I forget sometimes.
I don't forget to pray.
You don't?
Even with like,
No.
you pray last
You
night?
prayed last night?
Yes, I did. You think I would die and go to hell?
That's some good dedication right there. Sometimes I forget.
You know?
I get in my feelings about this. 'Cause
I don't
listen,
feel bad about to stay up in trying to talk to God.
well, no, if I
You gotta come
listen,
in word.
I may not pray and give God a whole 20 minutes, but I'm gonna say, Lord, please forgive me for my sins.
I ain't gonna lie. Your mama really told me that though.
What?
Like she, no matter what she,
Yeah.
no matter how tired she gets, she finna talk about God. She finna praise God.
Yeah, she said. She used to make us. My mom used to love her. Pray for her.
What about
God, you got that?
pray for her?
He did. He kept saying that last
But
night.
he got me even had me say it for a couple weeks. My mom, even when we used to have to pray every night together in the same room. Like we would take turns going to the room praying. Like tonight is tomorrow we praying. Or we
That's
stayed in
cool.
our bed. She would make us open our doors. So she would.
That's
Come on now, listen,
Yeah.
because see people.
That's something you should
don't-
do with your kids.
I'm definitely gonna do this with my kids. Like my mom used to make us say Lord's Prayer. We would say
Y'all
Lord's
do
Prayer,
Lord's Prayer
Our
out there?
I
Father,
don't.
who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. We had to say that, and then after that, we had to pray after that. We had to have our own little prayers. And my mom would pray, and because she's long-winded, she would pray, and then me and Eric had to say a prayer, like a little freestyle, like
That's cute.
Lord, thank. But then we used to laugh. And then we would stop.
I'll smack you on the back of your
My mom used to be like, "Hey, Lord, let them know this is not a game." While they laughing, they think it's funny. We thought it was so funny. We were just devils. But I was telling them that that's how I've learned. I've learned watching.
You fool.
I've learned like I'm poor. I've learned watching people, and I've learned like watching my mom. But I've also learned the things that she said, the things that she taught me, like how to respect people and how to respect my elders. Respect my elders and speak when I come in the house and treat people the way I want to be treated, and things like that. That's how you learn. But I don't know what was the best way that you guys have learned y'all lessons in life?
Going through them.
Going through them. Talking about from your parents, watching your parents, or things that they've said to you. Like I watched my dad go to work. That's it.
I know not to go to jail. I know my mom taught me. Basically, she taught me my work ethic because she always talked about, oh, you're doing it halfway. You can't halfway do work.
That's true.
You're gonna always halfway do it. You're gonna fail. So now I'm a great worker in the working field, and at work I'm the best employee. I've been the best employee for the longest. My mom also prayed with me at night. We pray together.
Yep.
And she was like, "You got some anointing on you, boy." I was like, "Thanks." Okay. Doing the dishes, open up the blinds in the morning when you wake up, open up all the blinds.
What's the best lesson that you learned? Like if somebody was to say, "What have you learned all your life? What are you learning right now?" What would you say?
From my mama?
Yeah, for your parents.
How to keep a job? Well, all she ever did was work.
Okay, but she's a hustler.
Yeah.
Always pay a bill on time.
That's what I mean. It always, yeah. Well, I ain't gonna say that, but.
I can't say that one either. Okay, I would say I'm not better than nobody.
Mm-hmm.
I would say that I'm not better than nobody. I'm not better than the bum on the street. I just choose to do different things. But I could be that bum on the street. It could be me.
You want to touch that?
Yeah, that we not better than nobody? Yeah. And don't act as if you are. Like, don't judge people. Don't prejudge them and think that.
I just told you earlier, I don't feel like my mom really taught me nothing. She did. I didn't.
Okay, but what if you learned watching her then?
Only thing I ever learned was how to make sure I go to work every day.
We take care, like at least make sure you're
And she took care of responsibilities. Yeah, we got the roof over her head.
Yeah. So your mom got up and she did hair, she went to work, whatever it was, she was doing something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
My mom taught me to keep the chicken out.
Now my daddy, as a woman, he told me not to trust these niggas. Cause they snakes, just like it's like no. But reality is,
My dad told me,
I don't put nothing past no man.
why?
My
He
dad
can
told
have
me
two
not to
families. He can have three.
Why do you think that?
Cause my daddy did it.
Tell me more about that. What?
He really did though. My mama and Trina, he had two separate families. Me and my brother is the same age as my other two brothers.
Don't they call those ghetto twins?
I guess. Me and my brother John are the same age, and Zaire and Jerome is the same age. Literally. And it's three of them. It's three of Zaire.
I'm scared of y'all.
My father told
And
me.
it starts with that though. You have to really like.
But you do learn subconsciously. Your childhood teaches you
what not
like
to
how you gonna be in adulthood.
I didn't realize that until I was like, oh,
Listen, when you get in that age where you start realizing you got all these problems, and you start realizing
I'm really messed up.
Yes, I'm screwed up. Like I'm like damaged. But that's what you start thinking when you realize like everybody don't think like that. You trust people? Like you can stay in a relationship?
The one thing my family taught me is how to treat a woman the right way.
That's true.
And what to do, what not to do, and how to look out for how a woman is feeling. And if, this is going on, kind of let them be sometimes. They'll come to you, or if they silent treatment, you talk to them.
Okay, well, I think our family also taught us like the independence of a woman, like the strong will of a woman.
Women are strong as
Well,
H-E-W.
I'm talking about like more like.
You think a woman can be stronger than a man?
In some ways, yeah, I do. Women can take more than men.
Women are mentally stronger than men.
Like they are. I believe that.
Physically, no, but mentally,
Like statistically, they
Physically, you think
show.
no.
No, not
In
all
what
the
way?
time.
It'll like a fist fight, lift the weights, that type of things. But because women need men for things, men need women for things. But strongest strength-wise, I think a woman is
So
stronger.
Felice, you think Felice need a man?
What?
I meant like Melissa is the type of woman who would do anything, can do anything.
True, but she needs a partner to help relieve the stress. Just because she can
That's
do
what I'm
it
talking
all.
about. You said a woman needs a man for physical things, as in like lifting or moving, or you think Melissa needs a man for that?
Yeah, because she calls me to help her out with stuff.
I don't think she needs you. I think she asks you because she wants it. If she wanted to do it, if she had to do it by herself, she could.
Right.
You think so?
No, because she calls me. I need your
Because she
help.
has that availability.
I need your help moving this big ass.
Now bring
thing.
your butt over here.
Yeah. She
You
needs,
get what I'm saying?
I
she
get
needs
exactly
to
what you're
get
saying.
strength though. That's like.
But the answer is no.
But the answer,
You don't need.
I don't think the word I'm trying to get you to say is not need. I don't think that.
Need is like if you don't come over.
She gonna die.
Yeah.
Okay, well I won't say need, but it would be a great attribute to her life.
But some women are stronger than men. In certain
Women are
instances-
stronger than men. Period. Women.
I'm talking about physically.
Women can endure more than a man can.
True. Yes, true. Because I did a procedure. No, I did a procedure for real. And she said it was like, I'm telling my business. Anyway, she said it was like a contraction. She said like a contraction. And like to a woman. Like it was like the least of a contraction. And I couldn't take it. I couldn't take it. I just couldn't believe.
Women get contractions every month. If you want.
That's just a period.
But then, even aside of that, like, so I'm like devil's advocate because there's a story like great grandma.
I'm sorry. What?
I just have time for my story.
No.
Our great grandma, our uncle, I guess when they were little, like a car fell on Uncle Andrew's like leg or something, and great grandma lifted the car off of his leg. Like that's the story. And like so, women, appear to be like less stronger than a man, but when women are in that. When an adrenaline and it's about her kids and it's about something that matters the most to her, she can be just as strong as a man. So, but I was saying earlier, I feel like my family, the women in my family, are strong women, and that's taught me that it's okay to have a strong woman. It's okay to like let her like do her thing. It's okay for you to be 50-50. And she can have an opinion. See, that's the problem with y'all men.
I was going to say, what do you think about the whole thing of a woman should be at home cooking and cleaning dishes,
I would love that
taking
life.
care of kids?
First of all, it's 2022. I listen. If I ever get married, we both going to hustle. Like no, it was no. What you at home? What no.
What if
You're
I got
going to
3
hustle,
kids?
and I'm going to hustle too. What?
What if I got 3 kids?
Okay, well, 3 kids in the daycare, and 3 kids in my mom. But we going to work. No. Why make $50,000 when I can make $100?
What?
If I'm making $50,000, which is nothing. If I'm making $50,000 and you want to stay home and you got the option, and
If
you
y'all
wanna-
got 3 kids,
we got 3 kids.
but ultimately, that's the thing about men. When a woman decides to have a baby, that is her baby.
See, we're gonna disagree. We're gonna disagree here.
Men have the option to leave. Women do too, but women normally
definitely
don't.
need kids.
They normally don't. Like 1% of women
So
have
if we're married and we have 3 kids, we have 3 kids. So
You
when I say
respect that, but you expect your woman to cook. You expect the woman to keep the house clean.
who's
Do the
me?
laundry.
Do
Take
they
care of
think?
kids.
Y'all think
go work.
let's talk about me. Do y'all honestly think that's what I would expect a woman to do?
Of course, you're a man. That's what most men do.
Who cooks for myself? Who cleans for myself? Who
You have
does
to.
my part?
If you got a wife, you plan on cooking dinner every night.
No, I'm just saying, like, she probably would cook all the time. But still, what I'm saying is, why make $50,000 when y'all can both go to
You think
work?
about money, but when you
I'm definitely thinking about money, yes. It's 2022.
Do you know how hard it is for a woman just to go back to work after having a baby?
Why are you talking about right
That
to work?
emotional attachment. Even from a baby to 18.
Listen, I need a hustler.
Your mom still babies you.
What?
You're 30.
You're my baby's you.
No,
Johnny knows that.
First of all, I would be there for her to be me.
Listen, I need a hustler. That's what I'm saying. I'm attracted to, like, the drive. I'm attracted to, like, you going to
So
work.
a woman taking care of being a hustler at home is not attractive to you.
I didn't say a woman being a hustler at home was not attractive. But I was saying I'm attracted to us making this money together.
That's what you're saying. You always do that. You always try to deflect from what I'm saying, but what I'm saying is what you're saying.
No, there it is. I don't know what you're saying. Because what you're saying is some
What you're saying is
bullshit.
some bull.
It's not. Y'all, are y'all gonna rip me in the comments? It's nothing wrong with a woman staying home from work if that's what she wants to do. Keanu, he prefers to go out and hustle.
As you
I prefer
should.
us to go kiss each other goodbye and we both go to work. Oh, my wife, she's a doctor. I'm in social work. Or my wife, she famous for this. Or she don't like that's. I'm into that. I'm into that. Now, if I'm rich and you want to stay home, cool.
So if your wife was making more money than you, would you be a stay-at-home husband?
No, I'm going to work. A man don't work, don't eat.
A man that ain't working ain't laying up with me.
I know that's right.
Come on, son. Is you staying at home? What?
But you want to stay home.
Society says.
It's 2012. This is not 19. No. We don't live in a world where we all like, especially us, it's either upper class or it's lower class. Like they're trying to like take out middle class. Mm-hmm. So like,
well, we're just gonna forever be in lower class.
Who? You speak to yourself. Don't speak to
I'm just playing.
Don't speak to my future.
No, I tell you the other day, I said don't label me.
So that's why I'm saying like let's get this money. Get this money together. Why not? That's not attractive to y'all?
It can be attractive, but you said.
What, y'all want love?
This guy, bro.
I need this money. Let's run that income.
Love is good.
I'm trying to get in a tax bracket.
Right there.
So,
do you think you guys are able to be in a monogamous relationship?
Nope.
You don't think you'd be one person for the rest of your life?
I can't even keep a 3-month relationship.
So are you guys open to a polyamorous relationship?
Oh, no. They're gonna die.
I'm kind of different. As I get older, I think differently.
So what's your opinion?
Would you be in a polyamorous marriage?
Uh-huh.
Now you know better than that.
Why would I know better?
You gonna go and do vows before God with 3 people? 2 people?
Why not? They did it in the Bible.
In the Old Testament?
Okay.
It's the bride and it's the groom. That's what the Bible talks about.
I think like that too. Sometimes I'm like, well, he only made one Eve and one Adam.
No, I ain't talking about that. Well, yeah, that too. What I'm talking about that. I'm talking about the bride and the groom. What are we?
You don't get married at the same time, stupid. It's different. It's different commitments. We're not all together. We're not all sleeping together. Ew.
Why not? What are you talking about? Polyamorous? That's what you're talking about.
That is not. No, that is an open relationship. No, that is a. That is, what is that? That's like you just got multiple people in your relationship. Poly is more like you got a man and he got different wives. It's like Africans.
You would be into that?
Why not?
You crazy.
I feel like men gonna cheat.
You know. My shirt, girl.
My shirt?
Said you fit to.
Yeah, but let's talk about my thoughts though. So this is what I be thinking, right? My daddy got like 16, 17 kids, right? If my daddy was the type of man who wanted all these different women.
Pray for him.
He wanted all these different women, but couldn't provide for all of them. If he would have married my mama, married this woman, married this woman, like you said, and they all had jobs. My daddy worked, you know what I'm saying? If they wanted to work. If my daddy was this person who had this mindset to go provide for all these people, we would have had better lives. We would have had a bigger support system. We would be closer.
Do you think all of y'all would have been able to live underneath the same house?
You wouldn't live under the same house. You got your own marriage. It's just to the same person.
If it was like a couple acres, and it was y'all.
That's if you if you as a wife decide to live with another woman. But if you have this man, he providing you, he giving you this house, y'all got this your house together, this their house together, this their house together. Y'all got your own house.
Okay, so what if you and your partner, you and your man, right? Y'all married, been like 5-6 years, and he's like, "Hey, I want to bring somebody else in the bedroom. What you do?"
I don't like women, so I couldn't do it. I don't like.
But what if he wants? Okay, but what if he's like, you have the option to bring in another one? Would you do it?
So is they doing it?
No.
Oh yeah, then yeah.
It can be like you and the other person. He's sitting on top watching, or both of them on top of you, doing the pyramid. You know?
What's wrong with this?
No, I'm serious.
I like men, so yeah, I would. Why not?
Okay, so let's bring God back in this.
No, wait.
We ain't even talking about God at this one. Are we talking about like
this wasn't a God?
But we talking about with marriage. I was going from like making a vow before God.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So you could be saved and like you think that
have more than one wife?
threesomes and all that like shots party like you into that?
If we both agree to it, what's wrong with it? Is it adultery if we both agree to it?
No.
This is not. But I know, but some that
because you're not doing it, like trying to sneak and do it.
But I don't think there's no. It'll be just for pleasure though.
I think it definitely opens.
I think people forget that we don't have sex for pleasure. We have sex to reproduce. You know.
Who
So
has sex for pleasure?
it wasn't made for pleasure. It was made to have kids.
I don't want no kids.
No, just out of curiosity, where you get that from?
That's just my thought process. Who told you I'm supposed to have sex every day because it feels good? Or would the God say be fruitful and multiply?
But the Bible also talks about submitting your body, like when you guys get married, like
Submit your body for what purpose?
I don't know, but I know God made sense.
Right. So,
did we get a conversation out of this? We didn't even talk about anything like if there's a topic.
we did. We're just having conversations. We don't know if we're right or not. We're just talking about what we think.
Okay, so what do we decide about social media? Social media is good and bad.
Oh yeah, because everybody's
Give me
different.
social media all day.
Right. You think it's good. You think it's okay, and I think it's okay.
And I actually want to capitalize off social media. Like I want to become.
I would love to too. If work for myself, work when I want to work. That's cool. But there's not. But just like anything in life, there's not always 100% goodness in it. So
Too much of anything is not good.
What if they get rid of social media and y'all made that?
Oh my God, what would I do?
people wouldn't know how to communicate.
I
now.
wouldn't know how to communicate. I wouldn't know what to do. When Instagram crashes, I'd be sick.
Really?
Yes, I have to text people like, is your Instagram acting up?
I do that too.
I restart my phone. I download the app. You know,
That's
like,
sick. That's a sickness.
It's
I don't do all
no,
that.
No, it definitely is a thing. It's that it's called, oh my God, learning psychology. It's something that's addicting on our phones.
Or you're addicted to your phone.
Well, I know that too.
What are some misconceptions people have about you? You go first.
That I think that I'm all that, and I think I'm better, and that I judge people. I think I should stop. But yeah, that people think that I think that I'm better, and people think that I think that I'm perfect, and people think that I judge people. So yeah.
People. Okay.
What?
Go ahead.
Say it.
People think I'm an asshole. I'm really mean and selfish, and I don't care how much, and that I'm just the very mean person.
You feel like that's a misconception.
Yeah, because I'm not mean. I can be mean. And I
So
can
you are
be
mean
an ass.
then?
No, I'm not mean all the time. It's not me. I'm coming in here and I'm just being rude to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
But you have to. If I get to a point where it calls for me to be mean, then I will be mean. But like you guys, I love you guys, and I do any and everything for y'all.
I love us too.
And I might talk a lot of smack, and you know all that, but I'm not mean to y'all. If I was mean to y'all, one, y'all don't get a phone call from me. And y'all ask me for something, I'll tell you no. Because a couple people in our family, we ask me for stuff, and I'm like, no, I don't like you. Leave me alone.
I don't not like it.
No, there's some people I do not like. And I feel like you're okay to not like people in your family. Just because it's family doesn't mean you have to like them.
Yeah. I was just telling you that.
Like, you could have respect.
Oh my God.
And we could be mutual, how are you, and that's it. But I don't have to like you.
Yeah. I don't,
Family or not.
yeah. I think I went a little deeper though. I said the word love. But
Yeah.
I feel like that.
That one too. Because there's
Just
somebody
because
in my
family don't
family.
mean I love you.
Right. There's somebody in my family our family that I don't love.
Y'all know I'm a family guy, so I'm a little different, but I get what they're saying.
You love your family and you love your family that you never met. Like love, like how you love Raekwon, how you love your mom.
Oh, that's good. Now I love them, but yeah, love, yes.
Care for.
Like I remember when we met the people from Indiana, and they came up here. True story. They came up here. We were allowed in our family. Johnny can attest to it. They came up here, and I never met them. But before I got in the house, I'd hear like the loudest family in the world. And
That was the Audie house, right?
No, it was at Blondell's. This is the first time. You weren't there. But like I hear like these people, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And we get in there, and they're laughing. They're loud. They saying stuff that we would say. These are like 5 and 6 cousins. Like, and I'm like, these are my people. Like these are my people, and like, and it's like you feel it. You feel like it's not just like a blood thing, but it's it's your family. So yes, I love them. Yes, I love them. So my people.
I feel like we have to get to know you. We have to go, not through something, but we have to go through some stuff and really know each other for me to love you. Because love is a strong word.
Yes.
But it is a strong word. But imagine let's talk about blood. You got somebody like, I don't know, like my niece, like that I don't see a lot, Alea. Like, I love her to death, and I don't even see her. But I love her to death because guess what? Like,
But you have experienced her though.
Yeah, but okay.
You learned to love her because you was around her. You held her.
Well,
You was
but
like, this is a part of me.
Yeah, but I got nieces and nephews out there in Florida that I've never met, and I love them just like I love Aaliyah.
But how do you know that?
How do I know I got nieces and nephews?
How do you know you love them?
Because they're a part of me.
Okay, so
That's not a good answer.
do you love my father?
I love him as a person. No, I don't.
I'm like, what?
First of all, we're not talking about your dad because we talk about blood. Of course I love him.
That's family, though, technically.
Well, no.
You would say that about Uncle Will?
That's so cool.
Do you love him?
Yeah.
So,
Y'all never hate being put on the spot.
Their name dropping and everything.
He always deflects, or he always like, in a sense, lie.
yeah,
I do care for
He
your
can't
dad.
never just give a straight answer. That's for anything.
I care for your
That
dad.
makes someone
The
comfortable.
truth is, I do love your dad. But earlier we were talking about like not liking people or loving them.
So do you like him?
But I love your dad.
See what I
What's your misconception, Johnny?
Yeah, what's yours?
mean? What do you think mine is? Since this is my channel, we can do this.
Ooh. I don't know. I didn't get a chance to think
I
about
got
this.
one.
Okay, what?
Your shyness or you not wanting to speak.
Okay, let's define what a misconception is. A misconception is what people think of me that's not true.
Like you're mean, like you're like you don't like
So
nobody.
they can mistake my shyness for
You ready?
meanness.
You ready? You ready your mind?
Well, we're was talking though. That's kind of rude.
Oh, did I cut you off? I thought I cut you
No,
off.
you cut me off.
I thought I cut Johnny off. Sorry, go ahead.
It's fine. I was done talking to you.
Oh. Because you was talking.
I was just trying to make sure he understood what he was saying.
Yeah, because Johnny's known for walking in somewhere and not talking to anybody. What's wrong with
Oh,
her?
so you
Why
said
she got
people think
attitude?
she's rude.
Yeah.
Yeah, like what's her
That's
attitude?
good. That's a good one. That is a good one. Because
Yeah.
people do think that's rude. Because I do think it's rude.
At this point, it is rude because I'm wiser
So
now.
now
and
you
I'm-
know.
Now I know better.
Now you're 30 years
But
old.
when
You're
you
not
met me
18.
the first time, like maybe 10 years ago, I wouldn't have thought I was rude because I just didn't.
I don't know you. I don't need to talk to you.
I'm embarrassed to say this. I don't know what to say.
Say it.
Okay. I think people think that you're insecure
Why was that hard to say?
because I've never said it.
Well, what makes you think that though?
Or what makes me know that people think that? People think because like
Is
their
it people or
appearance.
is it you?
It's not me. I know you're not insecure.
Okay, I'm just
Well, no, I think that we have some things that we both have talked about that's like little things that, about ourselves that we want to,
because we've been friends.
that like are sensitive topics that we know that we want to work on. That could be insecurity, but no, that's not what I'm talking about. People think that Janae is insecure because of her weight. That's what I'm saying, and they assume because of your weight that she probably like. But I think Janae has confidence. Like Janae has a confidence about herself.
Johnny knows she that.
Janae, yes, she definitely like. And that's one thing I can't say about her. Like she's confident about herself. She's had men in and out of my house before. Like I've seen a man leave my house before, and she didn't think I seen it. So she's like, I don't think Janae like.
Now he just got on social media and said that.
Yes. So people think Janae is insecure, but Janae has confidence about herself, and Janae does pull up. Don't sleep on Janae.
Johnny's good at keeping her business to
Yes,
herself.
and she will keep her business to herself.
And you won't know nothing.
Yes.
She's
Unless you're her roommate and you just happen to hear something, I'm just saying. And she was my roommate. So,
that was good. That was a good one.
Oh snap! Oh snap! That was funny.
so yes, that's
So that was what it was.
yes, because I've had conversations with people like I'd be like, Janae, like she's not like she's straight, like she pulls them.
Yeah. Well,
Like,
it could be, maybe they think I'm insecure because I just don't do that type of things that I don't like to do.
No, they like people like they just it's prejudged. That's what it is, prejudged.
So give me a example.
Okay, like
Because now this is interesting because he's never said this to me before.
yeah, that's why I was nervous.
Nah, it's cool.
Like okay, somebody remember Miss New we served with at Walmart?
Okay.
Like she thought you were insecure. Remember she said this to a bunch of hair. Like she was older and she assumed like. But you gotta remember, people don't know like why some people are overweight. You don't know why. So it's not just always because they eat a lot. Yeah, like it's like
That's really a misconception right there.
oh, that's I didn't even think about that's a big misconception for a lot.
Because if you really knew me, you know I don't overeat.
No, she just eat. No, she doesn't
She
eat bad.
barely eats.
Yeah.
You do eat bad sometimes, like
I don't think I eat as bad as I used
or
to.
like
though.
putting butter in ramen noodles or hot Cheetos.
Who doesn't put butter in ramen?
Right, I'm like that's
What?
normal.
That's not okay.
You're supposed to put butter in your noodles, whether it's ramen or spaghetti noodles.
Woof.
It keeps them like
You know,
sauce.
Now I ain't gonna lie though.
That's how you know you don't
like
cook.
that. No,
That's how you know you don't cook.
That's just like weird to me.
You know, so when you make spaghetti, you cook the noodles, you just put on salt and put no butter in it and stir it.
I don't do that either.
Really?
But
maybe that's just my
that's a
household.
good misconception what she said. Like I didn't think about that.
Jana eats like a rabbit.
Yeah.
She has a whole 4-course meal, eats 2 bites. I'm full.
But then you gotta give it up for people because some people didn't know. Like a lot of older people, they don't know that it's health issues. Or, you know, they don't know that it's
Like I said last night, I was
know.
never going to be a small person. I was born with hypothyroid.
The right track.
But my misconception, I feel like I had a conversation with my manager earlier, was that people think I'm gay.
Yeah.
It really grinds my gears.
I forgot.
Is it because you don't carry a purse, or you don't walk on the switch, or
Are you a thug?
Are you a thug, or you
Janae's
say
a
what's up to
thug.
people, or you hit people like this, or not like?
So it's a lady at my job, right? And it's clear that she's well, I've had a conversation with her, so I know that she's a lesbian or whatever you want to call it, whatever she would like to call
Don't be
herself.
dragged by these people.
No, because people call themselves different things. You know, you just gotta be, you just never know. So whatever she labels herself as, I think she thinks that I'm gay.
I love this for you.
And but this has been a thing in my whole life. Like people always thought that I was gay or that I like girls. Even maybe high school. I'm not sure.
Definitely college.
Definitely college.
You're a tomboy though.
But the thing is, I was raised around a lot of men. I have a lot of brothers. I have a lot of uncles. Not a lot of uncles, but like my uncles have always been around my mama's house, so like they're always there. I've learned how to smoke from my uncles. Basically, I got my personality from a man, I think. So I'm very masculine.
I don't know if you're very masculine.
I am the way I walk, the way I talk. Ain't nobody finna. I'm a man. You know you a man, but I'm gonna look at you.
No,
like
I really believe that. Yeah, because like you line up with your brothers are like all men's with. No, for real. Like they all look the same except for I think I hear.
You know, so. But I just want to make this clear.
You think it's funny because it's true.
My brothers be fine though. So what? Like
I ain't saying y'all ugly because y'all not ugly people.
I'm not ugly.
No, but y'all.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, but it's true. Like yes, like they. So
Oh my
you
God.
got the same mannerisms. Like yeah,
We all look like my dad.
no, y'all definitely like your dad.
Yeah.
You got the same mannerisms too.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But yeah, that's my biggest misconception is that I'm gay. I'm not gay. I don't like vagina. I'll never sleep with a woman. I do think women are pretty or like attractive or whatever, but I'm not interested in what they got to make.
Have you done anything with a woman before?
I think that women are attractive. I'm like, oh, she's cute, you know.
Attractive.
Or
Define
maybe
attractive.
attractive is not really.
You say what you meant.
Attractive doesn't mean like I want you.
Attraction.
I'm not lusting after a woman.
You're attracted to her though.
No, I'm not. Okay, maybe I'll take that back.
Don't take it back, baby.
I don't get attracted to women, but I think women are very beautiful.
Same. And I'm not attracted to women.
But I would never put my I would never like no. So that's my.
Have you ever done anything with a woman?
No, I've never even. The thing is, like, people have asked me if I was gay so many times that I have thought about it. Not gonna lie.
You thought about what?
Like I thought about wanting to be with, like, am I gay or should I go be with a woman or? But I've never
You
like.
thought about should you go be with a woman before?
Yeah, I have, but I've never.
Now, if a man was saying the same thing, he would be dragged. They would talk about him so bad just for saying everything that you just said.
Really?
It's so bad. Gender rules, yeah.
Right.
Oh, this nigga gay.
But if somebody beating that in your head, it's not your fault.
That's true.
You know, but I've never even attempted because I don't like it.
Vaginas are nasty.
Vaginas, I don't even like having a vagina, so why would I want to go be with one?
Vaginas are so nasty.
You are saying some stuff to them.
I don't like
You don't like having a vagina?
No, they bleed. No. I was just born like this. I used to say though. I used to say, but I don't like women so much that if I was born a man, I would still probably be a gay man.
Vaginas are gross.
Yeah.
I don't think we shouldn't be having this conversation because this is like a whole different like YouTube video I don't want to be in. But I don't think vaginas are nasty. I don't.
Well, you shouldn't. You like vagina.
But I don't.
Mm-hmm. We don't like vagina.
God made us like this.
I'm born this way.
Whoa.
Yeah. That's for the girls out there that think You know, because I be having that beef with my manager. She be soaring up and down because I walk like this, or because I don't wear a purse, or because even the clothes that I wear. Sometimes I want to dress like this. I want to wear a skirt. Sometimes I want to wear some jeans and a graphic tee, and I got my chain. You know,
Ooh,
but that's
that
just.
would give. Oh,
But even when Johnny dresses like that,
But why does the way I dress?
the same reason it would make a man look gay.
no, because all these straight men wearing these hoochie daddy shorts that the gays been wearing, and now all of a sudden,
When you see a
something
man
hot.
and he wearing hoochie daddy shorts, don't mean that he gay. Now, if he's switching or he, hey girl, that's different.
If I see a straight man wearing booty shorts, I automatically think that.
I don't.
Right.
People, another misconception is his family thought that me and him was doing something,
Oh yeah,
They didn't think that y'all was doing.
they thought we was dating. They thought we liked each other. We was dating.
and he was a kid.
He wasn't a kid at the
gay.
time. He was like 18.
I was like 16, 17, and y'all say that.
Well, you guys were hanging
In my
together.
head, that's the thing that bothered me so bad with Tria was like, she thought I was trying to outwork her, but in my head, I'm like, ever since I met this man, maybe he was like 14, 15, I knew he was gay. So how can I ever?
I think Johnny was the first person in the family that I told.
So that's the
Maya?
bigger.
Well, Naya already knew because we was dancing the hills and winning crocodiles and as kids, so she already know.
That's crazy. But okay, just one more question and then we're gonna close it out. What was the question?
What do you want people? If you died today, what would you want to be remembered by?
It's fat ass.
Wow.
I'm joking. Oh,
You wanna know been on his what?
What?
Fast?
fat ass.
Okay, what about you?
I'm gonna let y'all go first. They're going to go first since you talk.
I'm still thinking.
You died at age 22. Ooh, that sounds so bad. If you died at age 22 today, what would you want your family and your friends to remember you by?
I did everything I could for the people I loved.
Ooh, that's deep.
Whenever
Okay.
my mom, Belisa, Naya, Felicia, y'all calling me, if I got it, I'll give it. You know, I might talk a little junk, but I will do what I can to help you out.
Kendall does that too. I don't know why. He gotta talk the most junk and then he'll do it.
I sure will. I can do mine.
I don't know why he do it.
But yeah, that's all. He did his best to make sure his family was good.
Yeah.
And that's
You
why
go
I'm
first.
Still here.
You go in line. Go ahead.
Me,
Why is Johnny is cool as hell? Johnny wasn't the coolest motherfuckers I've ever met. More down to earth.
I think that I want people to know that I learn how to love.
That you learned how to love? Ooh, these are good answers.
Yeah.
Mine is not that good. Mine is just that he loved that I was crazy about God and I was crazy about my friends and family. And to the what?
Nothing. I think that's a given.
And to the extent.
That's nothing
But no,
more.
to the extent. Like,
Gotta dig
like-
deeper.
Yeah, it was
Dig
like
deeper?
surface. Everybody knows that.
that I wasn't perfect. And that I had more issues than. Oh, this is getting. Oh. Let's get my feelings. That, okay, if I died today, know that, yes, I love my family and friends. I love crazy about God. But I wasn't perfect and I had more issues than people knew.
I love that for you. So yeah, that was this video. Anything else, you guys?
Just love. Love, love, love. Forgive each other. Be nice. Give people grace.
Communicate.
Communication. I think always big on communication. Well,
Now that I am, I feel like I'm so like, man, I just love myself now. I always love myself, but
I
like,
love myself now too.
yeah,
I'm learning to love myself more.
I feel like I'm a better person.
What did I tell you the other day? There's a scripture that said, "If God be for us, who can be against us?" But I told Johnny, I turned around and said, "If I'm against me, who can be for me?" Y'all not gonna understand that. Y'all not gonna understand
I
that.
get it.
If I'm always against me, can't nobody be for me. If I'm against me, who gonna ride for me? If I'm not even riding for myself.
Yeah.
So I gotta show up for myself first. Who? Show up for yourself today.
Anything.
Bob, do I have any remarks? No, I'm full.
I'm full too.
He ready to take a nap.
I'm ready to
Let's smoke a blunt.
I'm ready for a water.
Please.
What you finna say about him?
I was gonna say a drink.
Yeah. So
Of water though.
yeah. So this is the end of the video, guys. I just want to thank you guys for taking time to listen to us. Listen to us rant. about whatever we're wondering about. I hope we didn't offend anybody. We're really just talking, having a conversation. So we didn't want to offend anybody. This is just how we think and how we feel. So don't take it personal in your life.
It's one of them days.
You know? So like, comment, subscribe, y'all. And just continue to rock out with me. And don't forget to go follow Keanu at
understanding_Q. Understanding_QUE. I'm here.
and then don't forget to follow him at
KWONY3103.
And this is on IG, guys. So go follow us. My Instagram will be in the link below. And again, thank you guys for watching.
All right, guys.
Amen.
Bye.
Amen.
Okay,
Bless the Lord. Cut this off. I'm sick of this. Guys, bye.
So long, farewell to you, my friend. Goodbye for now until we meet again. So long, farewell to you, my friend. Goodbye for now until I gotta be kind of big.
Turn the camera.
I hate that dance. It's just empty crib. Like, I don't know. It just looks
Back
so
as you can't do it.